The real-time real estate segment today being brought to you by rsrmoney.com. rsrmoney.com. Let's take a look at newly built homes. Could be a game changer this spring. Buying a home this spring, you're probably navigating today's affordability challenges and dealing with the limited number of homes for sale. But what if there was a solution that could help with both? If you're having a hard time finding a home you love and mortgage rates are putting pressure on your budget, it may be time to look at newly built homes. Here's why. New home construction is an inventory bright spot. When looking for a home, you can choose between existing homes, those that are already built and previously owned, and newly constructed ones. While the number of existing homes for sale has increased this year, there are still fewer available than there were in more typical years in the housing market, like back in 2018 or 2019. So if you're looking to expand your pool of options even more, turning to newly built homes can help. As Danielle Hale, chief economist at Realtor.com explains, quote, the shortage of existing homes for sale has opened up the possibility of new home construction to more buyers who may not have once considered it, unquote. And the good news is there are more newly built homes to pick from right now. We got a graph we're going to show you that's data from the census to show how new home construction is ramping up in two key areas. So you can see in the graph the number of homes for sale since 2017, February of each year. And other than the unicorn years, we're down. The unicorn years, 2021, 2022, they were really down. 2024, 664,716 number of homes for sale. Go back to 2017, that was a low year as well. 1,151,000. So almost half where they were. Starts or homes where builders just broke ground have seen a big increase lately. And completions, homes that builders just finished, are also up significantly. So if you want a new move-in ready home, or you want to get in early and customize your build along the way, you have more options right now. Builders are offering incentives to help with affordability and to sweeten the pot. Builders are offering things like mortgage rate buy-downs and other perks for home buyers right now. This can help offset today's affordability challenges while also getting you into your dream home. Mark Fleming, chief economist at First American, explains why you may find builders have more wiggle room to offer more for you than the typical homeowner. Quote, builders aren't rate locked in. They'd love to sell you the home because they're not living in it. It costs money not to sell the home. And many of the public home builders have said in their earnings calls that they are not going to be pulling back on incentives, especially the mortgage rate buy down. So that will help the new home market continue to perform well in the spring home buying season, unquote. An article from Housing Wire also says this about what builders are offering right now. Quote, the use of sales incentives still shows some momentum as 60% of respondents reported using them, up from 58% in February, unquote. Just remember, buying from a builder is different from buying from a home seller. It's important to partner with a local real estate agent. Builder contracts can be complex. A trusted agent will be your advocate throughout the process. They'll be your go-to resource for advice on construction quality and builder reputation, reviewing and negotiating contracts to get you the best deal, helping you decide on which customizations and upgrades are most worthwhile, and a whole lot more. Remember, what is important to the builder? They want to maintain price. They'll do a lot of things other than give a price reduction. So you can get the incentive, pay a higher price, they're happy, get an incentive for them to pay down your interest rate 30 years for the entire term, not the 3-2-1 buy downs, the entire term. Get them to buy down the interest rate. Also, when you go talk to the builders, unless you've got your real estate professional with you, do not give them your real name. Mickey Mouse works really well. Why? Because once you go there and register with your name, if you're not with a real estate professional, then they're not going to pay that professional to assist you, to guide you, to counsel you. They're going to use their contract, which is made by their attorneys for their benefit. Just beware. Bottom line, if you're struggling to find a new home today to buy, or with today's affordability challenges, give me a call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. Happy to chat with you. That is the real-time real estate segment brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com.